Hello everyone, it's me Angie. I'm back. How you all doing? Happy New Year everybody. Yes, I'm back. I hope you're all doing well. I hope everybody's okay. I had a bit of a break, to be fair, and I just thought, do you know what, I'm going to come back, and I noticed that Jane was doing the Crafting Shed Davis is doing her play and makes again, so I thought, oh, ideal opportunity for me to join in with something. So before Christmas I was supposed to be doing a collab, which was I can't remember what it was now. I think I only did one of them. Anyway, things got off track, to be fair, and I've had a nice break, but now I'm back. So the play and make, which I will put a link down in the description box. I can only apologise for my croaky voice. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just one of them things where some days is good, other days is bad. I'm having some tests done because they think it could be possibly something like polyps on my vocal cords or whatever. So it sort of kind of put me off filming, to be honest, because of being so croaky. But it is what it is. So I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna let it stop me from filming now. So anyway, I hope everybody had a great New Year, a great Christmas, and 2023 is going to be a year. It's a new opportunity, it's new life, and let's get on with it. So obviously I'm behind again because it's now week 2, but I'm going to do week 1, and then in the week I'll do week 2. So what the play and make for week 1 was, Jane pulled out, the colours were white, yellow and silver, and the items were flowers, washi and birds. sorry. So I just thought I'm going to do a journal topper. So I got some corrugated cardboard, as you can see, put some white gesso on it, so that's the white, and then I've got this lovely paper from this paper pad. I've done a haul. I'll film it, and it's some paper pads, and it's really nice paper pads, really cheap prices. So I thought I'd use this as the paper to go on the top. I got my glue gun on, I've got my bits and pieces, I've got some flowers, I've got some washi with birds on. So I just thought, right, let's get on with it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down my Tim Holtz chopper thing. Sorry, it's a bit. So I'm just going to trim down this paper to the right size that I want it. And let's have a look. How much do I want? I got to the end of the M. Le maison. So how's everybody been doing? You have to fill me in on what's been going on, because I've been on the missing list. I'm still working at the post office, and I'm really enjoying that. So I'm gonna cut down through just under that G thing. Yeah, I'm still working at post office, still out and about, loving working at the post office, loving the customers. Just gonna have a drink just to clear my throat. Excuse me. So that's the paper there. I don't know if I should get a bit closer, to be fair. Let's have a look. Is that close enough, do you think? Can you see it, or do you want to be closer? Let me try closer, and then we'll see. Let me try closer. Go a little bit closer. That's probably better, isn't it? Yeah. So first thing I'm going to do, even though it is jagged edges, I'm going to see if I can find my what's it called? My page distresser. There you are. There it is. And I'm going to rough it up a bit more than that. So I'm going to rough up the edges on this topper. So I was a bit, oh, silver, but I found some bits to go on the topper, which I think will, it's a little bit outside the box, but it's not in, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to stress this up a bit more. Then I'm going to ink it. So I'm going to use my vintage photo, as you do. It's a bit dried out actually. I think I need to re-ink it. The pad, if you let it dry out too much, then when you re-ink it, it all sits on the top. So I'm going to just go around the edges of this. So I want it to be a little bit vintagey, even though I've got to incorporate yellow, which this is like a mustard yellow, this paper. I just thought, oh, perfect, absolutely perfect. So that's going to go on there like that. Get rid of that a minute. And I have got some little bit of vellum that I want to put on there as well. So I don't know how to do this. Maybe I'll just use my little ruler, do some jaggedy ends. So this vellum came in. I bought some flowers, which are, that's not good, Ange, look what you're doing. I can't think what the flowers were called now. Hang on, I'll have a look. Prima flowers, and the backing on it, you get this little bit of vellum. If you look, I got it on that one. I've got on a couple of them, look, the vellum on the back, so it's a piece of vellum. So I thought, oh, I'm going to make use of that. So it's a shame to rip that off, but I'm going to anyway. So how much do I want? Just a little piece. So maybe there. I'm going to rip this down. Now like so. So I haven't done a lot of crafting. I've been quite absent in my craft room for quite a long time now. But I've just decided to come back in. I've been doing a lot of sorting out and organising. Actually, what I think I might do is I might distress around this as well, because that looks like it needs a good bit of distressing. Yeah, so I've been having to tidy up. I did have a major clear up. I got rid of so much stuff. It was just like, it was almost as if I was hoarding it, you know, bits of material. And my niece she just started learning on her sewing machine, so I gave her a load of material that I had, and I just thought, at the end of the day, why am I keeping it? I'm never going to use it, and let someone else have the benefit. So that's the first part of it, which is the yellow, and I'm going to use my glue gun and I'm going to stick it down. No, not ideal, but it's just, this is just for this today, so that I wouldn't normally use the glue gun for this, but I just want it to be done. Now, how am I going to trap? I might trap that underneath something else, because I don't know what's the best thing to use for sticking down vellum. What do you reckon? Art glitter? Art glitter. So I've got some nice lace that I want to put on there, so I'm going to cut that as soon as I get some scissors. Yeah, so my niece has started, she got herself a sewing machine, so I just said, oh, you are. I said, I went through everything. I just got rid of so much stuff that I was just hoarding. I'm going to trim this down and raggedy it up a bit. No, that's not going to work, Ange. Yeah, I was just hoarding everything, so I've had a good clear out. Quite good actually, to get rid of a lot of stuff that was just clutter, and I think I'm going to not have this so wide. Cut that down a bit as well, and then give it a good stretch out like that. So we have that, And then I'm going to put this on here. So that's a bit of lace. So what I'm probably going to do is, if I actually, I could put a bit of hot glue down here to keep this on. Work with me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm winging it again. And then let's stick this down with just some hot glue, because I could use 3-in-1, but we'll be here all day waiting for it all to dry. So that's what hot glue's for in that. Now, that's the first bit. Let's get rid of that. Now for the silver bit. So I've got white, silver and yellow. So I've got the yellow, which is this mustardy yellow. I've got some white there. What I thought was I'd use this piece of jewellery, which is silver, with as a like a frame, and then I could put some flowers in it. So let's just stick a bit more of that down. So what was it? Oh, and I've got some washi as well. Where's my washi? Now my washi has got birds on it, so I thought that covers the bird aspect. So I need to put this washi on, don't I, if I can find the end. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Where are you? That's the trouble, I know. I've got to find the end. Oh, it's not happening. Oh my goodness. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Ah, found it. So I need to incorporate the washi somewhere, don't I? And this washi's got birds on, so that's part of the bird bit. Washi and birds. So these little birdies. Birdie birdies. What birdies shall I have? I think I'll have that bird. So let's have a look. Just there. I thought we'd make quite a nice little topper to go on a journal or something. And it's quite nice making toppers, I think, because you never know. Right, let's lift that up, stick that down there. There we go. So I've got a little bit of washi with a birdie on. That covers the birdie bit. This is the silver bit. So I'm also gonna hot glue this down as well. Just slightly hot glue it down. And I'm gonna leave it raised up so I can maybe pop some stuff underneath it. So is it down? Is it even down, Ange? This big blob there. Like so. There we are. And then we've got to incorporate flowers. So I have got some flowers. This one, which let's wrap that around a couple of times just to secure it, and snip it off. These scissors are a bit big. I've got smaller scissors, as you know. I'm a scissor bandit, aren't I? So there's a flower. I have some more of these flowers. These are quite nice, aren't they? They're a bit big though. Got some nickel flowers I dug out. These are Prima. So maybe I'll put that in there. There's no thinking about it. If you just think maybe I'll do it, just get on and do it, innit? Like that. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Let's have a look. So these flowers are sort of like a cream. They've got like little bits of lemon in them. So they kind of follow the spec. Come on, get in. And then I have, what did I do with that? A really nice frame that obviously I've stuck on. No, where was I going to put this? Okay, so that's going to kind of, I'm going to put that on there like that, and then you can see a little bit of the bird, so I am going to stick that down. I was going to do it the other way around, but then I forgot I had it, so you've got to improvise, haven't you, when you forget these things. That's quite sparkly as well, because I put some glitter on that. And then what else? Oh, where's my little birdie? I have this little birdie. Should I put him up there? Can you still see him? Got that little birdie. And I think I'll get some, if you bear with me a minute, I'm just going to get some little flowers, some ones with pearls on. Now, what have I done with you? Flowers? These ones. Just the ones. They're white. So I think they'll go. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, so I'm starting to do some planning of projects, what I'm going to film. You have to let me know if there's anything you really want to see, because half the time it's thinking content, because when you're crafting you just think, oh, I don't know if they want to see that, would they want to see that, would they want to see this, blah 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 blah. So I'm going to put some of these little beauties in because I love them. Where should I put them? Yeah, let's put the birdie on. It's a bit random, isn't it? But I have these wooden birds, so I sat down yesterday and gessoed them all, and then this one I embossed for this project. You can see him, little birdie. And then I'm going to put some of these flowers in as well. So I've covered the spec completely, and I think it makes a nice topper. Thing with this is you've got the base now, so what you can do is you can go on and add some more bits to go along with the journal that you're going to be putting it on. Stick that in there. So we have flowers, little lemon flower. Is that all of them? Is that the ones I cut off? Okay, more than that. Oh, they're there. Yeah, so let me know what content, if there's anything you'd like me to do, if there's anything you're interested in learning more about. So I think that's really pretty, coming along really pretty, and I absolutely love these little, and I used to get them from Country Baskets, if you remember, back in the day, but unfortunately Country Baskets is shut down now. So if I want to get anything like this, I have to go to Hobbycraft, which is like 4 times the price. Yeah, like that. I'm going to stick that in as well. Then I'll do a close-up. So you can do with this as well is maybe put a book plate on it. So that's the startings of a journal topper. A topper basically. So that's the startings of it. I might put a lemon bead in it. If I can find a lemon pearl. Let's see if I can find a lemon pearl. Got lots of pearls. Right. So I can find a lemon one. Got a lot of pearls there. Lemon bead or mustardy bead. It's a bit big, isn't it? Yeah. It's a bit, where are you going? Oops. So it's always nice to put, like, use up your jewellery, use up your junk, do you know what I mean? There's no point having these things if you're not going to use them, and that's what I've been, my 2023 is going to be to use up the stuff that I've got. It's a paper bead there, see it? Paper beads. I don't think I've got any yellow ones. So So I'm going to do is put these all out on the, see if I can find anything that's going to kind of, see, I like that, but I just think it's a bit small. Yeah, that's going to be my job this year, is just to use up about a nice pearl. It's a bit big. I do like it though. Is that too small? Yeah, it's too small. I'll go find some that's just right in a minute. Shall we put that pearl in? Let's have a look. See if it can go in. Don't see why not. See if it'll fit in. Ooh, pearl beads everywhere. Sorry, chaos. Chaos, chaos. I don't know if I like it there. I think I prefer it up here somewhere. Where you can kind of see it, but it's not too obvious. Let's pull that out in a minute. Pull things up a bit. Yeah, let's put that down there. So I'll put a big blob of glue down there. Can you see what I'm doing? Well, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but I'll put a big blob of glue down there and then I'll just push it in. So yeah, I think with these beads, pearls, bits of jewellery, you name it, can all go in, and it all just, it adds to the interest, doesn't it? So now maybe a really nice book plate on there would be really nice, and something like a saying like journal or something like that. So I'm going to leave it blank for now, and then when it comes to using it, I can then add whatever I want to it. So this is just the starting of it. So I think I've incorporated everything there. I've got some little lemon flowers here, but I think they're a bit naff for that. Right then, so let's see. Switch this off. Right, let's zoom in a little bit more so you can, I've not put all the pearls away yet. So I'm going to zoom in so you can see it up close once I get rid of all these pearls. Let me just zoom it in a bit more. Maybe a bit more. There you go. So this is my topper. It's got, obviously it's got the corrugated cardboard, then it's got the, you can see the lemon mustardy coloured paper. There's a little, you can see the vellum, you can see all the layers. There's vellum, there's washi, and then I put this corner on, which is it was a wooden one. I got a pack of wooden corners, well, whatever they are, and then I painted it, gessoed it, painted it white, and then I glittered it. So I don't know if you can see the glitter on it. Can you see it? Might be able to see the sparkle. Yeah. And then we've got the little bird, which was the same, it was a wooden one. I thought, you know, I'm going to just start using up the stuff what I've got. I might go around with a little bit more white gesso around the edges. I'm not sure yet. And then I used the beautiful piece of jewellery as a frame. Put some flowers in, and then I popped in a pearl. So, oh yeah, and the bit of lace. So I'm going to probably put something on here like journal or memories or whatever it's going to be. So I hope you like that, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously I've got to catch up now because it's week 2. So thank you all for watching, everyone. If you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel because I want to grow it again. Now I'm back and active, and as you can hear, the more I speak, the better my voice is. So I've not really spoke to anybody today, so that's probably why. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and Happy New Year. See you later, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye, bye, bye.